Okay, welcome
Hello.
back to more of the same. I'm gonna pause so I can get a handle on this game again. Okay, we have towns, we have villages. Our food is okay adjacent. We need to do better with that. All right, cool. And we were working on fishing. Holy shit! It's the scholarly frog. Hey, my dude, how you doing?
Hi, Froggo.
Welcome to
Or
the
Sir
stream, my
Frog.
guy.
Hi, Sir Frog. Professor. Hi, Professor Frog. There we go. Took me a bit. Took me a second.
Yep. So I don't know if you've played Banished. It kicks ass. It's a little village builder. Um, just managing a small encampment. Um, and trying to expand. It is very rainy in early summer, and I have 18 plus another. Nice. Got a day off? That's really nice. Yeah, man. Are you streaming tonight? Or are you just enjoying the free time? I occasionally run out of food, so I should probably always streaming. Fair, fair. Well, if our shit overlaps, I'll raid you. And you know, if you want to come hang out in the Discord, let me know, and I will greenlist you to join the channel. No pressure though, and like go enjoy your day. You know. I'm just getting my shit together, and we're gonna see how it goes. All right, we've a doctor, we've got a school, got a good collection of food going. We can do better about that. People are healthy adjacent. What do we need more of? We have no laborers. And my screen just flickered again. Okay, cool. I swear, somebody's fucking my shit up. Vegging out in the eye. Yep, fair, fair, totally fair. Well, I'll zoom out a bit and show you the map. It's very large. Let me, there we go. I can't zoom in or make this bigger, but like, our town is dead in the center of, basically nothing. And so I'm trying to get over here to, get the fishing and the other shit going so people can be happier. That's the current mission. I'm good on wood. What are you? Rock, iron, no coal yet. Gonna have to do something about coal here in a little bit. We have a pear orchard, 2 potato fields that are growing, doing the good stuff. Can I make a tunnel? There we go. We can make a tunnel. Alright. Why does it... There we go. Is it because I have that road there? Hold on. Let's demo some road. And we'll clear some resources. I hope that fixes itself. There we go. Let's try it now. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright, that's cool. We like that. Let's see if it'll actually do it though, right? It requires builders. We have builders. Can't take away from the farmers or the gatherers. We do have an abundance of herbalists, so we can knock that down one. And maybe that'll give us, yeah, alright, one laborer and one builder. We're a little low on that, but it's fine. Should probably start spending some rock to upgrade the roads. Stone. Stone. Still. It's died. Low bitrate detected. How dare. I'm testing out the bitrate notice in this run. I've got an alarm set up and I've got it set to notify chat. So if it starts actually spamming low bitrate, that's when I need to be concerned. But I set the number fairly low, so it should be fine. Oh, did I set... I need to check that before I forget. There we go. That was supposed to be a me only sound. Yeah, well, okay, so, I was in the StreamerBot Discord, and they basically said, this formula works for generating bitrate, but it will swing wildly, like we talked about, and, to adjust for that, you need to change the timer to be longer. So I feel like I want a fast responding alert, but also an accurate alert. So, like, they recommended, I think, 5 seconds. And I'm gonna set it to 3 or 2. And then I just set the threshold down a bit lower, so it's... I think I set it to 4K, and I think if it's triggering just then, I will probably set it to 3.5K. Just so it doesn't false flag. Come on, guys. I just need a tunnel. Come on. It's fine. Let's make a tunnel. You have everything you need. What's the range of a market? Range of a market is pretty large. I think if I set it there, I should... Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of building space up there, so we can do that for the future. Oh, several people became adults just now. Nice. Let's increase the number of builders then. Yeah, I think if I put the market here, then I should be able to do some shit with it. Make the tunnel. You're not doing anything else. I know it's a bit of a trip, but guys, come on. Somebody else has become an adult. That's nice. Definitely good for wood for a while. But more adulting. That's what we like to see. Come on, take it off just a little bit more. Poor dude has to walk all the way around. I mean, I could cheat and flatten this section, but... well, it's not technically cheating, but... whatever. They give me the option, so I'm going to use it. I don't mind flattening small bits, but I don't want to flatten a whole mountain range. That feels too much, you know? And my screen's flickered again. How wonderful. Well, it doesn't seem to be affecting... Like, I've got some skipped frames from rendering and encoding. I might just need a new power supply. I made the thing. Alright, cool. So then let's do road upgrade. Just some basic road. Nothing too serious. And we harvest stone. Yeah. More children are being born. We're doing good. No cabbage yet, Zeus. However unfortunate as that may be. But we're working on getting to the water, so maybe we'll be able to trade for cabbage soon. I can't help it, man. The water's all the way over there. It took them like 5 minutes to build the tunnel. What the hell? Okay. That's fine. Kingdom will prosper with all the cabbage. Yeah, that would be nice. We will look forward to that. Wait, what are these? That's firewood, and that's wood. So I don't need that one. I need... Izzy, are you hibernating? She may be away. That's iron, so we need... We'll get a stone one. Do some covering of asses. And we can put like a generic stockpile down here. They won't travel as far to store shit. Last day of work. That's kick ass and also fucking scary. But yeah, man. At least you're out of there, because I know that place was stressful for you. Though. Yeah. Yeah. It probably feels better to get out of there than it does to have to stay. Make with the generic stockpile already. Hey, man. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it seems like they were dramatically understaffed the whole time, and then it just kept getting worse as they like pour people away to other locations. Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do. Does he just teleport from one end to the other? No, he does actually walk through. Okay. Yeah, I mean, not hiring people is its own curse. Stonebridge is wider and cooler. Thanks, game. How much cooler is it? Fuck it. Let's make a cool bridge. You know, I think I'm gonna put a market over here and just kind of have people living on the island. Like, they can go through the water, I think they just don't like to. And my screens went dark again. Hell yeah. That is the best. Okay. Here's my working theory is that it's the power company doing something. However, I have a power backup. If it were external, then the power backup should be able to fucking handle it, right? However, at one point I had shit fuck up so bad that the power backup was like, no battery, can't help you there, bud, and the computer shut down. So that's very confusing as to what side the problem is actually on. And I was told that there's some shit going on in the area several months ago when this started. So, hey man, take care of yourself. Do your lurk thing. It'll be cool. I'm just like, maybe it is the power supply. Because this persisted through multiple graphics cards. I think lurk is a button now. It's been a while since I looked at it. Don't quote me. Though I should set it to be both, honestly, if I were smart about it. Yeah. Market is really big, and I could put it right there. but it wouldn't really serve me too well. If I put it here, that does... Well, even if I put it right there, it's just not far away enough for it to matter. It needs to be like... if I want to build over there, I should probably put the market over here. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. It's fine. That captures the island. And then... Yeah. So I'll come down here with a bridge. With a road. And flatten out. Maybe a little bit there. 'Cause that means I can do all of this area as well. And I won't feel too bad about it. Yeah. I could probably get a better, you know what, let's, I believe there's a way to pause this. There it is. Medieval specialized market. I don't want specialized market. Commercial, no. Lighthouse, school, bathhouse, dentist. Yeah, okay, cool. That's the only market that we care about then. All right, game, do the thing. Yeah, because I want to put another one up here. Everybody going to church? 36 members. Still pretty good. Nobody's died yet. We don't have an overabundance of anything too important. And we're doing pretty good on food. Another winter has come, but we're doing pretty good. $4K food should not be a problem. Got a bunch of logs. Tools are good, and clothes are good. Hell yeah. What does auto save? I was wrong yesterday. Nice. I've just been made aware that gift subs are 35% off. I don't know if that was the case yesterday, but I really hope so. We have a new adult. Nice. Town is coming along quite nicely. They Okay, guys, put the logs in the log holes and the stone in the stone holes. You can do it. I believe in you. I do wish there was like torches and lanterns and stuff, but there isn't a night cycle, so it's not like it needs it. How are we doing on this? Sure, let's make 2500 2500 fish. We haven't had a low food warning in a while, so I think we're okay. There is... There's apparently a butcher, and so... Okay, there we go. We'll definitely do that. When next I have more than just hunted food. Get cows or something, I'll do that. We're making it. Alright. We are making it. Oh, you know, Izzy's been muted. I wonder how long she's been muted. There we go. One dude to work the market. And I want to make sure. Make sure I know what that does. For all goods the town produces, market vendors will visit storage. Collect a variety of resources. Citizens that live near the market will use the market to collect goods rather than taking long walks to outlying storage. Okay. So it does work the way I think it does. Unlikely to have a varied and balanced diet. They'll collect all their food from the closest storage barn. Okay. Cool. So that does the work the way I think it does. Yeah. And that means that I should probably have another one over here. Um, let's, do I need... Man, I don't know if I need, oh, did somebody die? No. What are you guys doing? Just like hanging out in the graveyard? Alright. Uh... I mean, I'm gonna have to reformat this whole section anyway. Ah! Low bit rate. And I need to turn that sound down a lot. There we go. Yeah, I need to... I'm gonna change that variable. There we go. Building during winter is bad, so I don't want to do that.
Hello.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah.
How you doing, love?
I'm good. How's it going?
I cannot hear you at all.
How's it going?
We're okay. The town is flourishing, and, people have asked where you are.
Nice. Oh, hi everyone. I was putting laundry in the dryer, and then I also was cleaning my earrings, so I replaced the earrings that I was wearing, and I'm about to work on my hair. But yeah, I'm here. And yes, I was hibernating. I see the message.
Yep.
How's the town going? I see it's winter again.
Yeah, the town is towning. Not poorly, but it is, going, well enough.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if I, maybe fucked something up. But it should be fine.
Do we have cabbages?
No. We have
Then
not
you have
found a
fucked
trader
something
yet.
up. You have fucked something up.
Well,
We do
look,
not
that's
have the
gonna be a
cabbage.
bit.
Mm, the lies of the slime. I
I
see how it
cannot
is.
help that that's going to be
Liar.
a bit. Let's put
So
that
how's
there.
everyone doing?
Well enough. Things aren't bad. I need to move the hospital because I'm gonna put a market in. Um,
That's cool.
yeah. It just barely fits in the square that I put it in the square that I want to put it in.
I said I was gonna style my hair, but I think I'm just gonna do a wash and go. So it's already washed, and just gonna
Hmm.
put conditioner in it, and it'll be good to go.
Yeah, do what works. Hmm. I have one piece of gum left, and I'm going to use it.
I pull out the trap card. More gum. You're now encased by gum everywhere, all sides of you.
If I ever set up a fucking throne, it's going to have gum on it.
Just gum, nothing else.
There we go. We have a hospital again.
I'm still here, just gonna be muted because I have to take my headphones off for a second.
Alright. I have wood. Stone. Things are looking good so far. just going to do a little deforesting. Hydrate. Yes, I can do that. How you doing, Nez? Kicking ass? Okay, cool. We have a market, and the market is marketing. Which means I'll be able to clear that up soon. Headache, that sucks, man. That is some shit for sure.
I have a slight headache. Headaches are going around.
Let's do... Oh, you know what? We need to do... the trading posts. Man, I wish I could set a second one there. Well, I can do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's make some road. Oh shit. No, no, no. Negative on the shitty road. Make a better road. Yeah. Great roads. Roads that people like. Flatten a little bit of land. Oh, the game does autosave, by the way. I did realize that recently. Uh, no, we don't need it that big. Fine. Children are being born. Yay. Lumber is down. Probably fine. But I will do I will do all to lumbering that I was going to do anyway.
Why is cleaning the mirror so fucking hard?
Hmm. Man, it'd be really cool if I wasn't advertised games I already own on platforms that know I own those games.
That just means that it's meant for you to play them.
Hmm. Maybe. I told you just have an update.
Also, Nez, I hope your headache goes away and that you feel better soon.
Yeah,
Oh
that
yeah, I
would be
missed all of
ideal.
chat, so I'm gonna reread. I'm gonna reread all of it because I was here. I was looking at you, and I could hear you because I was in the Discord. My hands are busy. So I should start at the top. Notice low. Oh, that's mine. I remember when Frog stopped by. Zeus stopped by and asked if we had cabbage. And then Naz dropped by. Okay, I didn't miss too
Yep,
much.
good people all around.
Yeah, yeah. Your town's so big now.
I mean, we're getting there, but,
Oh, it's
I,
just the market.
yeah, I had to put a second market in, so that they'd be a little bit smarter. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know how well that's gonna work, but we'll see.
I thought you said they couldn't climb. How are they getting over the tunnel, Leon? Hmm?
There's a tunnel
Hmm?
here. What?
Oh. I
Yeah.
like how I said tunnel and I meant to say mountain range. Oh,
Hmm.
I'm smart. Yes,
I
I
mean,
am.
you saw it and you knew what was up.
Mm-hmm. Is there a glass cleaner I can borrow?
I mean, yeah, but you'd have to come get it,
Yeah, see you in 3-ish hours.
right? Okay, what do we have in abundance of? Let's go look at this, no. This, no. Uh, Sorry, that's what we want. Okay. What do we have an abundance of? Mushrooms. We have... Let's put 500 potatoes on the list. Let's put 200 potatoes on the list. And then let's put, we can afford a bunch of iron tools. That's not an option currently.
Is it bad? I'm kind of eepy.
I mean, it's about that time of the day, love.
That's true. I'll stay on until I bring my laundry up, which I have 7 more minutes on the dryer, so
That works.
I
I
might
think
take a
I'm
little
only
nap.
gonna do 2 hours today anyway. With the
Okay.
computer acting up, I don't want to push it too hard, you know?
Now, push it to the limit. Push it to the max.
I can't afford a new computer.
Push it till it's semi-max.
Yeah.
Got to see how long it can last.
Alright, we now have more fishermen. And I fixed my wood problem.
Nice, nice.
There we go. I put that there. No. Put that here. I'll do what I was gonna do. That's fine. And then we can put the road in. Okay, and then I need to increase the firewood limit. Doing good. We're getting fish. Can I... Give me 300 fish. Oh, nice. A merchant has arrived. Okay. Let's look at this. They have pepper and they have salted fish. Is pepper... Pepper, I assume, is a food and not a spice. And it costs 1. Let's do that. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Merchant. Can I convert the field into pepper? No? Okay. Well, we have pepper now. I have no idea what to do with it. Yeah, pepper's a spice. I traded food for spice. Fuck. It's fine.
Now we need to spice up the other food that you have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
These
My alarm went
people
off.
are just casually refusing to use roads.
Jeez Louise. But my alarm went off, so I'm gonna go get my laundry out and then I'm gonna go take a nap. But I hope you
Okay.
have a good rest of your stream.
Hell yeah. Take
Bye,
care of yourself, love.
everyone. Um, I should wake up before my friends get here, but if I
Yeah.
don't, I love you and I'll see you later.
I love
Bye.
you. Boy. The reserve of food is low. Okay, fine. I did this. Uh... Shit. Okay. Well, the food is going up, so it should be fine. But we will make more food soon. The reserve of food is low. Okay. It's fine. We're doing farming. Fine. Farming is happening. Oh, food is really low. Okay. Food is back up. Do we have stone? We have some. We need more. Well, there's a bunch of stone up here I can make people get. Food is low. Yeah. Yeah. Heck. Bookmark this. That. Close that. There we go. We're doing better. Let's pause that for the moment. No, let's not unpause. Let's work that. It's fine. Okay. I was going to put the mine up here. And I will put another workhouse up here. The market extends up here, so that's fine. And the market goes over there, so that's fine. We need like 5 more people. I think what I will do is I will take the opportunity to remove that farm. And I'm going to pause. And I'm going to remove that farm, and I will remove that. Cool, and then I will put that over here. I'll put the buildings and towns up here, and then I'll put the farms down here. Yeah. There we go. Potato and pears. And that should even out just a bit better. And then I have space for road. Yeah, I mean, I was going to put housing here, but I realized I want to go and fill this in a little bit better. Yeah, that's good. I feel like the years are going by too fast, but the production isn't happening fast enough, if that makes any sense. I don't know, maybe I'm just used to the speed of city skylines, you know? Because that has a whole day and night cycle, but this is like year, 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 year. Yeah, we're 18 years in. Like fine, but you know. Firewood guy is doing firewood things. I would have liked to spread that out a little, like, no, organize that a little bit better, but I don't need to specifically. I should move over and expand that and maybe put some shit over there. But we are dramatically low on stone. I suppose it is time to put in quarry, mine. Used to mine stone from the ground. Quarries cannot be removed once placed. Mine iron and coal from the ground. Mines cannot be removed once placed. What's over here? Medieval canals and no. Salt mine, clay pit, pottery shop, bricks. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, this place is already fucked, so let's do that. Goes there. Fire. What the fuck? Okay, what do I do about that? I don't know what to do. Do we have people for this? Okay, they're carrying buckets. Cool. The whole town is getting together and helping with this. I am admittedly a little concerned because I have no idea. There's our event log. It's still on fire, guys. How much water do we need? There we go. Okay. Rebuild. That was concerning. That was like pretty concerning, yeah. Is there even a point of roads if you're just gonna go wherever the fuck you want, however the fuck you want? Like, I know roads make you faster, but it doesn't feel like it. Is and coal. Okay. And coal is good. I just want to make sure it wasn't ore coal. Because if it was ore coal, that would suck. I might have to place a second one if that were the case. Which I'd rather not do. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, here comes another trade boat. Alright. Take that. I wish the map gen was just a little bit better in this game. Like, this shit's weird. Pause so we can deal with the trader. What the fuck do archaeology artifacts do? Okay. Blah, blah. Archaeology artifacts. Okay. I don't know. I think that's part of a mod. So, you know. And they don't want fish or potato for it, so I can't really do anything about that. I suppose I'm glad I put the well down. Our food is lower than I'd like it to be. Produce stone. Alright. We do not have or I'm not going to put workers to that just yet. I want to drop this there, but I can't. Why is it being... well, okay, so this is... doesn't say how big it is. That's its own problem. Okay, fine. Let's go 20 by 20. And then when it complains, I will know that I need just a little bit more. In that direction. I wish of... well, isn't there a... yeah. Well, what, did I do that for nothing? I think I did. That's fine. That's fine. It is another unique building for this game. It's fine. Totally fine. What we will need is resource drops. If I can build a road there, that would be really cool. Hydrate. I can hydrate. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. And posture check. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's do a little stretchy. Alright, we are hydrated and postured. Appreciate that. I do forget to do that. What's next on our list? Do we have fish going? Are we actually making fish? Or are we actually fishing fish? We just need more people. So I need more houses, basically. Okay, we need more people, more houses. Okay, can do. Let's remove this, and And then I will put houses in here instead. And then I will also remove that road, because I think I can design that better. That's done. Oh my god, it does all the same shit. Okay, fine. Yeah, it does all the same stuff. Okay. Nomads have arrived at the town. Okay. Nomads. 19 nomads are requesting citizenship. Allow them to become citizens. Okay. You know what? I know some of you are voting. Some of you are here and actively here. Should we allow these 19 nomads to join the town? 1 for yes, 2 for no, and there are some consequences here. Our food supply might go short. They might be murderers. You know, they might carry the plague. The plague might come through town and fuck all our shit up too. There are consequences to letting strangers come to your town. But what do we think? Anybody here? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Murderers, yes, murderers. These nomads, we do not know where they came from, and banished is you and your group of people have been banished to a place in the middle of nowhere. So, you know, you gotta be careful for outsiders. 1 for yes, okay. We will do it, unless anybody else is here and says otherwise. We need more gene than the gene pool, so Adam. That's 2 yeses. I think that's all we're gonna get. At least for now. Alright, let's do it. Never seen any murder. Have you played this game, Anita? Anta? Anta. That's how you say that, right? Oh, yeah. Alright, well, we brought him into the town. What can we do? Oh, you've played? Okay, cool. I could swear I've seen them do murdery shit, but I could be wrong. And if I am, then I am. What do we want to do right now that can help us out? We've just got an influx of people. You make stone. You make coal. We'll do 2 and 3 because we need some stone right now. And then what else can we do? 103 hours? Okay, I mean, you're doing better than me. I think I'm on 40 or 50. So, but I also haven't played in a few years, so my memory could be just wrong. Okay, we've got 2 boarding houses, 1 boarding house. That one's being demolished for housing, which is fine. They will live in that one. A big break, yeah. That's basically what happened to me. Was I like playing city builders, but other games came out and I was distracted. He will make logs. We might need a new schoolhouse soon. Okay, so we'll probably put that over here. Alright, well, let's see what they do. Let's see how it goes. We did just have a building burn down and come back. There are several laborers and children. Let's do 4 builders. Okay. Cool. Now then, percentage remaining. I don't... Man, I hope that doesn't ever run out. That would suck. I bet you it fucking will, though. Like, there's no reason that wouldn't be there otherwise. Alright, well, let's do the thing. Has the colony imploded yet? Not yet. However, we did have a house burn down. So, take that to mean what you will. And the reserve of food is already too low. We are... okay, it's coming back? It's coming back. Alright. Yeah. This house right here burnt down. And, I was really worried. I couldn't remember if there were firefighters or not, right? But, like, the whole town kept coming over to this well and just made a fire line. It was really nice. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. I don't always do Banished, but I do intend to play it a significant amount more. Just to scratch the city builder itch for a little while. At this point, I will play quite a bit of anything. The only thing I really don't like is I've recently learned I don't enjoy platformers. I thought I did, but that's because I hadn't played any in a while. Low on food again. Okay, we have a bunch of laborers. We need more farms. Crop field. Yep, crop field. Yep. Man, I can't. It's got to be 20 by something, and I hate that. Can I make... Like, if I could do that, it tears into the mountain a little bit, but I will fucking do it. And then I guess I'll put storage here. Something. I'll put something here. Okay. And while that's going on, I need to think about storage over here. Specialized piles for stone. Stone. Let's do 10 by 10 stone. 10 by 10 iron. And coal stockpile. I don't need coal just yet, but I probably should do that. Let's do 10 by 5. Feel a little bit better about it. Alright, yes, I understand. The food supply is low, and we will do something about that. Actively doing something about that. All I have is pears and fucking potatoes, so that's what you're getting. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. There we go. So we've got 9 people producing food. We will need another schoolhouse soon. And pools are fine. Tavern. We don't have the ability to brew alcohol Well, I wonder if we can make, actually, we probably can make that. We'll try. We will try. Let's put it there. Put it there. We have laborers. We have builders. Stone is being produced. Coal is being produced. I don't need a lot of coal. Yeah, okay. So we've learned from this here, and we will just put down the mines in the future. And then we need, let's put a barn down here. We don't want them to travel far. I mean, I understand that the root cellar's just right there, but, yeah. I don't want to neglect storage. And then that means that I can close the stockpiles. And I can close those stockpiles. And then I will put in more houses there. I do need a very large wood stockpile. Which I suppose I can just put... Well, the forester is over there. I suppose I should just put that by the forester. And then leave the... let's do 2 more of those guys. So that shit gets where shit needs to go. Yeah, okay, so that's, that's good. I'll do that. Let's, put a wood stockpile right here. What is in the way? Is it the mountain? I'm not going to trim down the mountain this time. By 10. Oh shit! That's a big boom. A shit ton of people were born, and somebody died of starvation. Okay, that's a thing that happened. What can we do about that? Fishing. More fishing. More fishing. 2, 3, 4. More fishing. citizens are hungry. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Got a bunch of farmers. Here, we'll split the labor. 3 graves. Don't like that. 5 graves. I am fucking it up. 6 graves. We might have a mass die-off here. Okay. The fisherman has died and then has been replaced. No laborers available to replace our other fishermen. Okay. Okay, game. Okay, I understand. I know what I've done wrong. Okay, we have a merchant. I will look at that in just a second. Our iron is at 500. Okay. Mr. Merchant, what do you have for us? Bean seeds. Okay, we like bean seeds. And cabbage seeds. Okay. Half of the fucking chat has been wanting me to have cabbages, so... How the fuck do you store water? I'm sorry, what? I can store water? Huh. Okay. Okay. Well, let's grab all the things so we can add some diversity to the diet. Oh no, I can't afford it. Cabbage seeds and bean seeds are 2,500 apiece. That's not happening. I'm so fucking sorry. That's not happening. Yeah, no, I read that wrong. We just don't have the shit for it. Yeah. Rip. The one time it tells me that I can place on the road and I trust it, it has decided to put that there. Son of a bitch. I will unmake you. Yeah, I will unmake you, you bastard. For destroying my trust in placement rules. Man, almost had cabbages. Could have made everybody happy. More adults. More working as laborers. Okay. Get rid of the fucking tavern. It's in the way. Tavern lied to me. It is harvest season, and we are harvesting like a motherfucker. The reserve of food is low. We are harvesting like a motherfucker. Can we do anything about that? Provides fresh water to your citizens. Okay, sure. If that means that that's something we can use, we'll do that. Food reserve is low. I hear you. I hear you. Somebody else died. Starvation. We are harvesting the crops. Not fast enough, though. Food is low. Food is low going into winter. That's really bad. Yeah, we got to do better about that. Back to 3 hunters. Okay, we're good on food now. Bring the marketeers down. Is that what they're called? Merchants, probably. Okay, somebody became a student. Schoolhouse is not full. Like, fishing feels like a good thing, but it can be really shit, and I'm not sure why that's the case. I do wonder if I can build out there. Can I make a bridge to there? What about here? No. What if it's a stone bridge? Oh, okay. Hmm. That's it. 'Cause that's what we got. Where's the job board? There we go. Let's see here. We have a cleric, we've got a physician, we've got a teacher, we've got a stonecutter and a miner and a trader and a fucking all kinds of shit. We don't have cows. We're out of labor. But I don't want to give up the farmers, because the farmers need to be doing farmer things. So I suppose we just halt that for now. We have an abundance of herbs. I suppose we can have one less gatherer. And then that'll mean that we can have water production. And that would be how you get water in the trade post? Maybe? Mayhaps? Being that I haven't actually gotten up in a little bit, I am going to take 5, and I will be back shortly. I'm back. Let us continue panicking over food shortages. Half the colony is... a third of the colony is not working because they're in education or just too young. That's probably where the problem comes from. Actually, can I? No, I cannot name them. Okay. Well, for the sake of this game, that's probably a good thing, but... we're probably going to need a new graveyard. So I should do that. The cemetery is too small. Okay. Well, how was I able to make that one? $18 by 10, so that's another 18. That's another 11. No, this is another 17. And that way is another 10. We'll do that. I'm not planning for death, but like, I don't know what happens when the cemetery fills up. And I do not want to know. How are we on herbs? We're good on herbs. We're gathering like a motherfucker. Okay. Can I... oh, I can stockpile water now. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Let's get 1,000 water. Yeah. Make 1,000 water for us. Hopefully, venison turns into dried meat better than just eating regular venison. We don't have sheep, so I can't make wool clothes. How are we on iron? Coal, firewood, stone, that means that's iron? Okay. We're okay, we're not in too much trouble. We're harvesting away. We have a lot of people to do the job. Merchant has arrived. Okay. I always pause for this, just in case. They do not want water, and they have clay. Clay is not useful to me. Resume the game. Not useful right now. We were going to put houses over here. Let's do that. An extremely tight fit, but we're gonna do it. Hopefully the farmer and the trader and these people will come from these houses that of traveling so far. You're still cutting through this fucking field, lady. Why? Like, I don't hate it, but why? Gotta get those steps in, yeah? Well, I mean, it's a longer route to go on the road. They want to go through the field for some reason. I don't understand. Farmers. Okay, fine. We'll put a stop to that for the moment. I know we're a little bit low on it, but I wonder if I can put a tunnel here. $80 stone. We have that. Power, what? Reserve stone is low, okay. I'm aware. Fine. You go back to work. And get me stone. There's an amazing abundance over here, and I would like to use that. And also, I can put the forester trapper and blah blah over here as well. So we are at least doing better on food. A lot better. Which means, actually, I can cut down the number of fish that I'm getting. I wish I could control, like, fish, food limit for fish more specifically. Get a generic stockpile there, because when I have them harvest this area, I want them to not travel too far. And at some point I should upgrade this all to stone houses. I haven't done a really large amount of scouring for those resources. So, should. Really should. Building. Good. Yeah, I'll do a stone collection for this area. I don't want to ever not run out of food, so we set this really fucking high. Can't understand why they would choose to do that any other way. Alright, builders doing the done building. Yep, cool. Okay, cool. Now that you're all done building, be laborers and collect stone for me. Go forth and do the thing. And, yeah, stone first and then iron later. So I'm not trying to clear any specific area, I just need an abundance of stone. We are really fucking low. So if I can spend a year doing that, you know, be worth it. We are kicking ass. Huh. Okay, back to this. Children are being born. Somebody has become an adult. We have more laborers. Yay. Okay, we're doing better on food now. Our population is growing. Spectacular. Let's bring up... Good on venison. Why do you have iron? Let's add a second forester. I'm sure you're doing a good job, but like... There we go. Now he will also be a laborer. Tell me, fisherman lives here. Yes, good. Okay, how are we doing? The tavern is not making the right shit. We have peaches. Let's put a school over here. I want to square this off and develop it. People are becoming students and adults. That's good. Laborers be laboring. We're getting more stone. Gotta look at my metrics. I think I just need a healthy abundance of laborers, like all the time. Okay, the food is stable. Stabler. Yep. Uh-huh. Let's look at our inventory here. Can I hire? I can. So I should. Because I think fried meat beats out venison for food. Or like, maybe it's 1 venison to 2 dried meat or something. I have to look into that. Waver has become an adult. Cool. The great de-rocking is continuing. Can the drawing rack do... It can do fish. Okay. I might do that over here. Is fish into drying rack. Okay, that's built. That's built. How's our rock collecting going? Stone. Going up, iron is good. Like to have more, just have it. The wood stockpile is not wood stockpiling, which is fine. You know what? I'm going to remove this and let the forester do his thing there. Instead, I'm gonna do a nice big old road. There. Forester 2. Go there. As can... Oh, there go my screens again. As can herbalists and what's the third one? Hunter? Yeah. Probably like that. And then I can give them, is it this? A mine tunnel. That's the thing that I was looking for before. Okay. Storage. Not grain, not coal, not a root cellar, not a granary. Tiny barn. Small, medium, normal. Okay. Tiny barn. We are doing the thing. I should probably remove that. Yeah. But what would I put there? Right? We're doing a lot better on food. Okay, what's this guy want? Carbon steel tools. Didn't know that was a thing. Corn. Not corn seed, though. And wool coats. I wish I could just sell a bunch of shit for currency's sake. But it's a trader, so yeah. I mean, if I can, I would like to store 3,000 water. Maybe I can get away with having 2 merchants. Two of those guys. Water counts as food. Yeah. How are we doing on stone? Getting our stone up there. And I want to use this time to do that, so that when I have it, I need it when I have it. But, let's do the thing. Structure is being upgraded. Yes, it is. What are you doing, Mr. Farmer? I guess there's no farming to be done, so you're a laborer now? Okay. Alcohol is not being made. Why not? Do we not have pears? We have pears, not peaches. Okay. Stupid. Who names something with the same starting letter? Huh? Who does that? Winter 23. We're in late spring now. Nomads have arrived at the town hall. Okay, let's pause. And, 9 nomads. Okay. Anybody's here. Same game as before. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do we let the nomads in? We're doing a lot better on food now, but they may have the plague. Anybody who's here. 1 for yes, 2 for no. If I don't hear anything in the next few minutes, I will choose myself. 1 for yes. Okay, that's a 1 for yes. Do we have any no votes? Or do we have another yes vote? I'll take 2 yes votes just to confirm. Alright, fuck it. Let's do it. Nine new members have joined us. There are citizens without homes. Well, we're working on that. I wish the priority system was a little bit better in this. Like, I honestly don't bother using it most of the time, but it does exist. Increase priority of the work being done in this area. And, like, I don't know if that actually does anything, because it doesn't say it does. So... "2014 gaming, folks." Come on, a little bit more. There we go. Now, there we go. Yep, get occupied, nerd. Stone houses use less firewood, which is really good because we only have 1 dude doing firewood right now. And, like, it's fine, but Yeah, it's fine. It could just be a little better. Yeah. Oh, good. That does work. I just noticed I had an alert issue earlier, and it has resolved itself again. Cool. Nice, more housing. That's what we like. Merchant has arrived at the trading post. Okay, hopefully you have cool shit for me. What do you have? Sheep. Hell yeah, we like sheep. Sheep are great. But you don't want anything I have, you bastard. Dismiss. I mean, I understand, like, you know, sheep are a pretty strong resource to... Yeah. I should make a little barn for the area over there. Storage, tiny barn. These guys should also not be traveling too far. Oh, cool. Hunter's doing hunting. Forester's doing foresting. Let's see if I can put some herbs up on the market. Inventory. Herbs. There we go. Herbs are on the list. Let's, get like 250. And like 100 iron. Pears. Pears the things that I think they are? Probably. If they're on the list, they probably are. Ale, let's do 200 ale. Coats, let's do 50 hide coats. And hopefully that'll be enough to do the thing next time. where's the schoolhouse? 14 students, okay. I understand. We'll work on that. No, you know what? What was I going to do? Or something I was going to do. I don't remember what it was. Damn. Well, let's upgrade houses, shall we? I do not want the firewood guy to get fucked over by needing to produce too much firewood when I can just make stone houses. And I think I will probably call it once the row of houses is done. Do not want to burn out too much. Well, I'm not burning out, but I don't want to overplay the game. I'd like to be able to do... What's our population? Our population is 50, 60, 70, 80, 87. Okay, so we're almost at 100. I'd like to at least get to a 200 population, you know? I can get to a higher population, that'd be cool. I'm not gonna cap myself off, but I will not feel bad if I reach those kind of bars, you know? That's a stone road. I should make this a stone road too. And that should be a stone road. Glind. A child named Glind was born. Okay. Sure, Glind. Oh, you know what? There was like a bathhouse. Damn, that almost fits there. Okay. Fine. Let's put it here. Or like, here actually. Those are done. The wood is not even slightly shaken. Everybody has a home. Things are speeding up again. No major new deaths. That's good. We'll take that. And dear laborers. These collect ye shit ton of iron. Stored logs is really low. What the hell? Alright, well, Mr. Forester, get to foresting. There we go. Okay, so I'm not sure what the point of that upgrade is, but it does exist. Alright, the row of houses is done. That's done. We're in year 25. That's done. We're doing more forestry shit. Which means our wood is going up. Cool. And I accidentally closed that menu. Let's see. Oh. Damn, okay. Scared the shit out of me, Mr. Low Bit Rate. I mean, I think it's lying to me, but... Yeah, I mean, it ticks on like 2-second intervals, and so like if it goes below a certain value, I'm still like I made the bitrate thing, so I'm still trying to play with it, and so it probably is fine, but it just had like the slightest hiccup. I think I'm going to end up setting it for, I think, a 4-second timer, and, you know, maybe giving it a little bit more stability will Because I only really want it to go off when it matters, but I also want it to, like, spam the shit out of me when it's happening bad enough that it's an issue. Because it's only doing like micro blips of low bitrate when it triggers. So I think I do need to set it to be a little bit more stable. Alright, we are low on wood, but we are good on food and firewood. I suppose I could get more foresters, but I really don't need them. Let's do 6 foresters. And that way it's 3 in each. And assume that they're going to take really good care of their area. Food is fine, so we don't need more hunters. Did you just... I think I saw the merchant, but it didn't click that we had one. Okay. That's fine. Let's put more hide coat in there. Hide coat goes for a good amount. Are we not producing ale at all? I thought I had fucking potatoes and pears. Pears, okay. Pears, that's pears. Making ale, doing the thing. I don't want to over make ale and run out of food. But that should be fine. What is this? Merchant required to perform this is not available. Why? We just aren't making enough? Okay, I guess we aren't making enough. Okay. We're in early spring, year 26. I'm going to stop there so I can get other shit done today. Where we're making good progress. We really are. Save. 719. We'll overwrite this one. Alright. And then we'll go to the end screen. Have one new follower, which is always appreciated. Who the fuck are we gonna go see? Oh, Zilnor is online. How long's he been on? Hour and a half? That's not bad. Zilnor is playing Borderlands 2. So, you know, an action game after a cozy game is always nice. Yeah. So yeah, go say hi to Zilnor, and it'll be cool. You guys enjoy your raid, and we'll catch you guys later. Yeah. I'll probably be on tomorrow. I think I don't have D&D Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have D&D Saturday, so that's what we're doing. So we'll do some more of this sometime during the day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being around. We always appreciate having you guys. And raid out.